We are building the legacy of the Esports World Cup to be the greatest sports event in the world.
Saudi Arabia is in the midst of a major transformation, reshaping its identity by balancing traditional values while fueling a diversified economy.
And nothing screams innovation like the billion-dollar industry of esports. Right now, this city is hosting the biggest gaming tournament in the world. And for the next 7 weeks, Riyadh Boulevard transforms itself into a gamer's paradise.
The Esports World Cup brings together the 24 best games in the world, 2,000 players, 200 clubs, almost 100 broadcasting partners. So the scale of it is on par with the biggest sports event in the world.
And oh yeah, there's big money up for grabs, $70 million, the largest prize pool in esports history.
For a second straight year, Team Falcons are club champions. Top prize, a whopping $7 million. Across the 25 competitions, the gamers themselves also took home a hefty chunk of change.
EWC 它的奖金越来越高，所以我想趁现在把握住机会，做得更好。
China's Xiao Hai is widely considered as one of the greatest fighting game players. But even a champ can have a tough day, as he lost in this year's Fatal Fury finale, placing second, but still walking home with $155,000. Fast forward 6 weeks later, and Xiao Hai successfully defended his 2024 EWC Street Fighter VI title, becoming a back-to-back champion and taking home another $250,000, bringing his two-competition win total to an incredible $405,000. The president of the Saudi Esports Federation explains how the EWC is helping to change the perception of his country.
People from 100 different countries coming to Saudi to see this tournament. There is no better way to change the narrative of what people view Saudi as than for them to view Saudi. It is that simple.
And the investment is paying off. Organizers said more than 750 million viewers worldwide tuned in over the course of the tournament. All this is a precursor to the first ever Olympic esports games to be held in Riyadh in 2027.
That's the biggest milestone the whole industry is anticipating. It's a recognition from the oldest heritage sports organization like IOC to recognize esports is officially categorized as a sport.
China's Moonton Games is the developer of one of the most popular video games today, Mobile Legends Bang Bang. With more than 120 million active monthly users, the free-to-play multiplayer game has a low barrier to entry. All you need is a phone. This year's MLBB Mid-Season Cup peaked at 3 million viewers, making it the most popular tournament in Esports World Cup history. Ray Ng says while the game originated in Southeast Asia, it has quickly spread across the planet. But for esports to get to the next level, industry leaders say inclusivity must be a key aspect in the growth strategy.
In esports, it doesn't like traditional sports. They're playing with mind, with the hands. It doesn't really cater biological difference. They have a chance to stream together, play together, and we're looking ahead. And in the next 5-10 years, the mixed team is definitely the ultimate goal we wanted to create.
During the final weekend of the tournament, organizers also hosted the new Global Sport Conference, featuring 1,500 global industry leaders. Nearly a decade ago, Nicole Mary left a career in law to pursue her true passion as a gamer. Now, she's the CEO and co-owner of one of Brazil's largest esports organizations. But while she's seen progress, she'd love to see more women in esports.
Yeah, you gotta break some barriers, and mostly you gotta believe in yourself. Because if you don't, who will?
Former esports athlete turned investor Jonas Gunderson moved from Denmark to Qatar because of the opportunities he saw in the region.
If you want to work with like esports, gaming, sports, entertainment, and media, it's impossible to ignore the Middle East at the moment. I think the level of innovation and the passion for doing something for these industries is formidable down here.
With life-changing money up for grabs, the Esports World Cup promises to get bigger and better every year, cementing itself as the biggest video game tournament in the world.